everybody, and welcome back to episode 80 of Seinarukana. So yeah, we learned a lot of surprising things last episode. Nozomu's very conflicted. You know, if my power hadn't awakened, I wouldn't be able to talk to you either. She's sitting on my shoulder right now, her head resting against my neck, probably trying to make me feel better.
Oh.
It's nice that she's looking out for me, but all those bad thoughts won't go away. Even when I get back to my classroom, it's hard to bring myself to open the door. What are they gonna say when they find out who I was? I'm the reincarnation of a terrifying god of destruction, and the reason we were thrown to another world. I might even give in to his urges to destroy everything. They'll be mad, won't they? Or maybe just not react at all? What am I supposed to do? Whoa!
I knew it!
カテマにここではないか。
It's Katima and the tomboy. No, just think about it. That'd be a nice reality show. A queen and a girl raised in the wild.
Yeah.
I'd watch that. I'd watch that anime.
Definitely. That would be awesome.
I want to write that.
The door suddenly opens. I'm at a loss for words. Did these two realize I was out here? Neither of them look surprised. Katima quickly closes the door behind her and glances around nervously. After making sure no one else is around, she looks at me again and smiles.
おかえりなさい、のぞむ。
Welcome back, Nozomu.
Yeah?
のぞむが戻ってくるのを待ってたんだからね。じゃあ、早速行こう。
We've been waiting for you, you know. Okay, let's get going.
Going where?
人が来ないところです。どこか良い場所を知りませんか？
Somewhere private. Do you know anywhere?
This is a little sudden. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not even sure I know anywhere that usually doesn't have people coming and going.
さつきがいるかもしれないが、生徒会室が良いのではないか？
Satsuki may be there, but what about the council room?
Oh yeah.
じゃ、早速出発！
Okay, let's go.
Ah! Don't tug on me!
早く早く！
Hey!
Oh, hold on! Raymace! Hey! Repetna!
ああ、ルプとなったら大丈夫ですか、レイメ殿。
Honestly, Repetuna, are you okay, Ray?
助かったぞ、カティマ。危うく頭から床に激突するところであった。
Thank you, Katima. That was close. I almost slammed off my head.
でも浮くことができるのですからぶつかることはないのでは？
But can't you fly? You wouldn't have been hurt. She's flying
そうい
right
え
now.
ばそうだったな。
Oh yeah, you're right.
忘れていたんですか？しょうがないですね。さあ、私たちも行きましょう。
You forgot? Honestly, come on, let's go too.
なん 汝の肩に乗らせてもらうぞ。
Let me ride on your shoulder.
はい、どうぞ。
Yes, go ahead.
よし、出発だ。
Alright, depart! I like how it actually looks like she's on Katima's shoulder.
Contrary to expectations, Satsuki's not here, and the door's unlocked. It looks like she's gone out for a while. So, what'd you two want?
それはね。
Well, you know...
ここなら誰もいないですし、話しづらいことも話せますよ。
There's nobody else here. We can talk without worry.
あの猫耳に何か言われたんでしょう。のぞむ、帰ってきてからずっと元気なかったよね。
That cat had told you something, didn't she? You've been depressed ever since you got back, haven't you?
なんだ、のぞむの様子がおかしかったことに気がついていたのか。
What? You noticed that there was something wrong with him? How could you tell?
はい、一目見てわかりました。のぞみがいましたから言葉は控えさせていただきましたけど。
Yes, I could tell at a glance. With Nozomi there, I didn't want to say anything.
でも、のぞみにも言えなさそうな感じだったし、人もいない上に、まだ知り合って間もない僕たちなら話してくれるかもって思ったんだ。
But it seemed like something you wouldn't tell even her. So maybe since we just met, she'd be willing to tell us since nobody else was around.
少し積極的すぎたかもしれませんけど、あなたが元気になれるのなら少しぐらい嫌われてもいいと思って。
Perhaps this is too forward, but if it makes you feel better, do not mind you resenting me for it.
なんとも気遣いに満ち溢れた言葉じゃないか。そう思わんか、のぞむ。
What they say is full of concern for you. Don't you agree, Nozomu?
Yeah. It wasn't just Nozomi and our classmates. I've been worrying Katima and Repetna too. Realizing this, I feel both ashamed of myself and happy for their consideration.
それで、いかがでしょう。話すことで少しは楽になると思いますけど。
Will that be okay? It may make you feel better if you tell us.
It's hard to believe that the brave warrior princess from the Swords world is acting so timidly. She's just so defenseless and cute. I chuckle in spite of myself.
なんで笑うんですか？
What are you laughing at?
きっとカティマが変な顔をしていたんだよ。
It's because you're looking funny.
そんな、私変な顔をしていましたか？
I didn't look funny, did I?
No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Feels like it's been forever since I laughed. Thanks to that, I feel like the weight on me's lessened. Yeah, I might be able to talk to these two about this, even if I can't tell Nozomi. I want to do everything I can to keep from looking weak in front of her.
何時が気づいてないだけで、結構、のぞみには弱みを見せていると思うぞ。
You haven't realized it, but you have already shown plenty of weakness in front of her.
What? Seriously?
確かに見せてますね。
Yeah, you have indeed.
そうそう。結構あっさりとさらけ出してるよね。
That's right, she's seen plenty.
Really? I didn't realize it at all. I'll have to be more careful from now on. Anyway, I'll talk to them and try to figure out if what I want now is right or not. Well, it's about my attitude toward fighting. Naya pointed out something that's been bothering me.
どんなこと言われたの？
What'd she say?
Wanting to fight isn't the same as needing to fight. Naya and the rest of the brigade need to fight in order to protect this world. But the reason I've been fighting is to get everyone home. Still, though, if there's someone in front of me who needs help, I want to help them. I have this power, so I want to do whatever I can with it. But Solace said that's not coming from who I am. It's not from myself. It's because this power exists, and I'm just looking for excuses to use it. I explained my frustration to them. I feel ashamed and pathetic that I have no excuses or arguments for what Solace and Naya told me. I want to help them, but I'm not supposed to. People I care about might get hurt, but I'm not ready for what might happen. So is running away my only choice?
望むの疑問に答えられるほど私は長く生きているわけでもないし、旅団の皆さんほど戦ってきたわけでもないですが。
I don't have all the answers to your doubts. I have not lived nearly long enough, nor have fought as hard as the members of the brigade, but...
After listening quietly, she starts to speak very carefully.
少なくとも私は望むのおかげで救われましたよ。
At the very least, I know that you helped me.
She takes my hand, squeezes it, and smiles. I can feel her warmth, even through her delicate fingertips.
それに、剣の世界は望むたちのおかげで救われましたし、そのことをみんな知っています。
What's more, my world was saved thanks to all of you. Except for this one right here. Everyone knows that.
ですが、だからといって、剣の世界の人々は望むに面倒を見てもらおうなどといった感じには依存していません。
However, that does not mean that the people of my world need you taking care of them. That is not what they want.
私が自分の意志であなたの助けになりたいと思ったように、彼らも彼らの意志で世界に残り、自らの力で世界を立て直そうとしています。
Just as I decided of my own will that I want to help you, they decided to stay in our world and try to rebuild it themselves.
そうだね。僕がいた精霊の世界も望むたちのおかげで危険を避けることができたよね。
That's right. My world avoided disaster thanks to you guys too, you know?
でも、だからといって望むたちに全てを任せたわけじゃない。そこにあったのは望むの意志だけじゃないんだよ。
Doesn't mean that everything's up to you. You're not the only person who wants something.
結局、何を守りたいとか戦わなくてはいけないとか、そういう理由が何であれ、一人一人の意志がしっかりしていればいいと思いますよ。
In the end, wanting to protect others or not wanting to fight, it doesn't matter what the reasons are as long as your will is firm.
自らが決めた意志ほど強い気持ちはないと思いますから。それが束ねられたからこそ、私たちはここにいるのです。
There is no greater determination than that which one decides for themselves. That is why we're all here with you now.
みんな
We are
一緒に戦
we're
うという気持ちでい
all
ます。
here.
誰も守ってもらいたいとは思ってないですよ。
Everyone wants to fight together. Nobody expects you to protect everyone.
あんまり難しく考えることはないと思うよ。
You really shouldn't think about it so hard.
望むは 戦おうと思ってた。でもナーヤやサレスに望むの気持ちは間違ってるって言われたんでしょ。でもそれだけで戦いをやめちゃうの？
You were gonna fight, but Naya and Salas told you that your feelings or whatever were wrong, right? Are you really gonna quit just because of that?
望むだけじゃない。僕もカキマもサツキたちもみんなそれぞれ自分の意志を持ってるんだよ。
It's not just you, me, Katima, Satsuki, all the rest. Everyone has their own reasons.
自分一人で背負えないんだったら僕たちはもちろん武器を持たない人たちのことも思い出してほしいな。みんなそれぞれが頑張ろうって思ってるんだからさ。
If you can't do it by yourself, then remember us and all the people who can't fight. Everyone's doing the best they can.
Remember everyone, huh? Maybe I'm not certain. Maybe I can't really support how I feel and what I want. But what I want hasn't been the reason why we've won the battles we've been through. Wanting to protect everyone is arrogant. Maybe I should rely on my friends more. I've always had friends at my side who feel the same way as me. That's how I've always fought, with them. And with them fighting at my side, I want to protect everyone. I want us to protect this world. That's how I feel. That's what I truly want. Thank you, Katima, Rapatna. I feel a little bit better now.
それはよかった。
I'm glad to hear that.
へへ、役立てて何よりだよ。
Just happy to help.
ほら望む、我には感謝の言葉はないのか？
Hey, Nizomu, where's my thanks?
You should know without me saying anything.
まあ確かに。言葉でなくとも心がつながってるからな。
Look, Raymy's
我に
blushing.
感謝している気持ちはわかるのだが。
No, Rayma. Raym? Reem. Because you know the E makes... The first E is the long E, definitely, so that would be Reem. Or Eien. All things depending. Reem.
It's Raymay.
Raym! Well, indeed. Our minds are connected and there is no need for words. I can feel your gratitude.
Yeah, maybe I have been arrogant, but I still want to protect the people I care about. The best way to do that is to fight. And that wish doesn't belong to just me. That's how I've been able to fight up to now. It's night. I'm hanging out in the student council room. I'm here to clearly put how I feel into words, so I'm waiting quietly for her. Finally, there's a soft knock, and the door opens. Satsuki pokes her head in.
いたいた。どうしたの？
Ah, here you are. What's the matter?
A smile covers her entire face when she sees me.
二人きりで話したいだなんてちょっと期待しちゃうんだけど。
You said you wanted to talk in private, so I'm a little excited.
She's in a good mood. What exactly is she expecting? Boy, she's gonna take that sentence wrong. I wanted to tell you how I feel.
なすむくんの気持ち？
How you feel? With your hands, of course.
I nod and step up to her. She stares at me with her eyes wide open, frozen in place.
もしかしてこれってちょっと待ってね。
You mean here? Hold it. Yes, what is it?
Satsuki, if we went home now, that'd mean goodbye, wouldn't it?
ええ、そうなるわね。だからこれってやっぱり別れる前の告白？
Yes, I guess so. So is this really a confession before we part?
A confession? Yeah, I guess you could say it's something like that.
That's so sudden and so adorable. I see.
She stands up straight and looks right at me. I meet her eyes and open my mouth to tell her my decision. Satsuki.
Hi.
Yes.
The Lightbringers will be attacking soon. How big of an attack do you think it's going to be?
え？
No, it's not the size of the attack, it's how they use it. How big?
Yes.
おいさつき、さっさと答えろ。何を言われると思ったんだ？
Between her fantasies and the way he approached it, you cannot blame her one bit for thinking that.
Considering he did say it was confession. Hey, answer already. What do you think you're just going to say? Ray knows. Ray knows this. Just look at that
Reime's tone is teasing for some reason. Satsuki
She
blushes and looks away from us.
Oh, she knows.
Satsuki?
そうよね。望むくんが素直に告白なんかしてくれるわけないわよね。
Oh, yeah. There's no way that you'd honestly confess, is there?
At least not to you on this playthrough. Interested in another this time.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Huh? I was about to tell you how I feel, though.
はいはい。勝手に告白を勘違いした私が悪いですよ。だいたいレーメがいる時点でおかしいと思うべきだったわよ。
Yes, yes. It's my fault for misunderstanding what you meant. For starters, you wouldn't do something like that with Rain right here.
It wouldn't really matter, since she's mentally connected. It doesn't matter where she is.
恥ずかしいやつね。
How embarrassing for you.
ねえ。
Hey, you must...
ハレ、さっさと答えろ。 敵の規模はどの程度のものなのだ？
Come on, answer already. How many enemies are coming?
覚えてなさいよ。そうね。規模は剣の世界の比じゃないわ。大部隊を構成したミニオンが攻めてくると考えていいわ。
Oh, forgive me, yes. Okay. The attack will be incomparable to the Swords World. Imagine an entire army of minions.
その中には光をもたらす者のリーダー、剣の世界であったエボリアも来ているから戦力はかなりのものね。
There will also be the leader of the Lightbringers, Evolia, who you met in the Swords World. She's extremely powerful.
Then it sounds like you're gonna have a hard time with just the people you have.
正直きついわ。ナイアが何を言ったのかわからないけどね。
To be honest, you'll be tough. I don't know what Naya told you though.
I see.
でも望むくんたちは戦う必要なんかないんだからね。もう帰ることができるんだから。
But you don't need to fight. You can go home now.
だが、
I
お
think
前
we
た
have
ち
to
が負
fight.
ければ、結局は望むたちの世界にも何かしらの影響が出るのではないか？
But if you lose, then couldn't that endanger Nozomu's world?
あ、それは聞いているんだ。そうよ。でも、私たちは負けないわ。
Ah, so you know. That's right. But we're not going to lose.
あいつらにこの世界を好きにさせるわけにはいかないもの。
We can't let them have their way in this world.
I see. Of course I never thought that you'd lose. But you still need help, don't you?
まさか、望むくん。
Don't tell me, Nozomu.
They're in trouble. They want to ask for help, I'm sure of it. I don't know how much I'll be able to help them, but I'm sure it's better than nothing. I'm staying here.
そう言ってくれるんじゃないかとは思っていたけど、どうして？
I thought you'd say that, but why?
I can't hide somewhere safe while there's someone who needs my help.
そもそも今更だろう。ここまで一緒に戦ってきた仲でもあるしな。
To begin with, we fought together this far. It's too late to turn back.
Naya told me that fighting to save people, fighting thinking I can save everyone, is arrogant. And Solace said that someone who couldn't completely dedicate themselves to the battle would only get in the way. But I can't just sit back and do nothing. I want to use my power to protect my friends and the world. That's what I think my power is for.
望むくん。
Nozomu.
Of course, that's just how I feel. If everyone else at the school is against it, I think we have to go home.
まあ、その場合は、こやつがどんな行動をとるのか、さつきなら大体想像できるだろう。
Well, if it comes to that, I think you should have an idea what he'll do.
そうね。
Yeah.
I've told her everything. Maybe I don't have a very good reason for wanting to fight. But I can't ignore the people in need right in front of me.
そっか。ある意味、想像した告白以上に、ときめいちゃったかな。
I see it. In a way, maybe this was an even more exciting confession than I was imagining.
でも、本当に危険なのよ。
But it's going to be really dangerous, okay?
I've made up my mind. But I think that we need to tell the entire school about what we'd be getting into.
なるほどね。わかったわ。そんなに真剣な眼差しをするくらいだもん。今さら私が何を言っても、意思は変わらないわよね。
You're right. Okay, you look so serious too. I can't say anything to change your mind, can I?
Sorry, but I've made my decision.
オッケー。それじゃあみんなの意見を聞きましょう。危険を承知で戦うのか、それともさっさと帰るのかをね。
Okay, let's hear what everyone else thinks. Agree to stay here and face danger, or hurry home?
普通に考えれば、さっさと帰ることを選択するだろうがな。
Normally, you'd think they'd choose to hurry home.
私もそう思うけど、でも、だ
I
として
think
も
so too, but...
She looks straight into my eyes. I think I blush a little. I apologize in my head to her as I quickly look away.
もうここでは目を合わせたまま先輩のことは俺が守るとかそのぐらいのことを言ってのける場面かな。
Please, when our eyes meet, he's supposed to say something like, I'll protect you, Sasuke.
Huh? Why's that?
鈍感ね、本当に。まあいいわ。早苗さんを呼んで全校集会を開くことを話しましょう。
You're so clear. Seriously. Well, whatever. I'll call Sana and we'll have an assembly in front of all the students.
Ah, right.
みんなの意見を一つにしてみんなで行動する。思えばこの旅が始まってからずっとそうだったわよね。
Once everyone agrees, we'll all act together. When you think about it, that's how it's been ever since this journey started.
She grabs the microphone on the desk. Apparently, she's using Minobi communication to get in touch with Sane.
学生たちは何時の話を聞いてどんな選択をするのかな。
I wonder what the students will decide after talking with you.
I don't know, but whatever they choose, I'm...
そうだな。まあどんな時でも我は何時と共にいる。
Yeah, well, I'll always be with you. Don't worry. I won't leave you by yourself.
Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
任せておけ。
Leave it to me.
She's in a good mood on top of my head. Satsuki turns back to us as we chat.
相変わらず仲がいいわね、二人は。すぐに早苗先生が来るわ。みんなに話す前にここで先に伝えておきましょう。
You two are getting along. Sana will be right here. Let's tell her before we tell everyone else.
仮に先生が戦うことに反対だとしても、いきなりみんなの前で話すわけにもいかないでしょ。
Like, if she's against fighting, then there's no way we can just spring it on everyone else.
Yeah, I guess. If Sane's against fighting before we've even talked to everyone else, then we don't have much of a chance from the start. Satsuki's right. We first have to talk to someone in charge around here.
はい、どうぞ。
Yes, come in.
The door opens. Sane walks in, clearly confused as to what's going on.
結構早かったですね。
You got here quick.
そりゃ全力疾走もしたくなるわよ。望むと婚約してなんて言われれば。
I'm done the episode now.
What?
No. And of course, it's not time to end the episode here. Just... okay. Well, of course I'd hurry here. You said you and Nozomu got engaged.
What?
What?
あれ違うの？
Everyone's blushing. Like, everyone's been blushing. Interesting. Huh? You're not?
違いますよ。先生に早く来てもらうための冗談ですって。
You're not. It was just a joke to get you here quickly.
そんな。もう飲んでたコーヒーを吹き出してそのままにしたまま来ちゃうぐらい驚いたのよ。
No way! Jeez, you know, I'm so surprised I spilled my coffee and just left it.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, the nice.
話は望むくんからなんで聞いてあげてください。
I'm sorry. Please listen to what Nozomu has to say.
She suddenly steps aside and leaves me in front of Sane. Okay, this is the big moment. I'm suddenly really nervous. If I can't say it to her, there's no way I can say it to the rest of the school.
まったくもう本当に人騒がせな子ね。それで何の話？
Honestly, what a troublemaker. So, what did you want to talk about?
The enemy's going to be attacking this world soon. I'm going to stay here and fight them off with Satsuki and the brigade.
は？
Huh?
I know there's a lot of things to think about, but I can't just ignore people who need help.
ちょっと待って。まずは帰る方法だけど、それは見つかったの？
Hold on. First of all, have you found a way to get home?
We know how. If you want to go home, we can do that at any time.
本当？それが分かっているのに、戦おうっていうわけ？
Really? You know that and you still want to fight?
Yes. In the worst case, them losing could affect our world somehow.
困っている人は放っておけないってわけね。
So you can't just ignore people in trouble then?
I nod as she thinks it over. Her job is to protect all the students. Of course she'll be against it. It'd be nice if we had her on our side, but that's unreasonable to expect. I get ready to argue with her as I wait for her answer.
なるほどね。
I see.
かなーり真剣に悩んでたみたいですよ。
Looks like you're really worried.
Sane mutters to herself as she thinks it over. What's she going to say?
のぞむが悩んでいたことは、クラスのみんなから聞いて知ってるわよ。
I've heard from everyone in our class that something was bothering you.
そもそもうちのクラスではすでに戦争上等な雰囲気になってるし。
And our class has already gotten used to the fighting.
She lets out a big sigh and turns back.
早苗先生。
Sane?
全校集会を開くんでしょ。しかもできれば今から開いた方がいいんじゃないの？
You'll have an assembly for the whole school, right? And you want to do it soon, right?
Yeah, but...
私個人の意見を言わせてもらうなら、のぞむの意見に賛成かな。
If you want my opinion, I'm with Nozomu.
でも教師という立場で言うなら大反対。今までは巻き込まれたから仕方なかったけど、
I'm
今回は進ん
absolutely
で戦
against
闘に
it.
参加するんだしね。
We couldn't help being in fights before, but this time we'd be choosing to be a part of it.
危険度が段違いだもの。まあ全校生徒で決めた意見なら私は何も言えないし、何を話すのかしっかり考えておきなさいよ。
This is much more dangerous. Well, if all the students agree, I can't argue. Think very carefully about what you're going to say.
She leaves, and all of my tiredness suddenly hits me in a wave. I practically collapse into a chair.
思ったよりもあっさりと全校集会の承諾が取れたわね。
Getting permission from an assembly was easier than I expected.
まあ望むとは長年の付き合いがあるゆえ、こやつがどんな性格か熟知しているからこそかもしれんやな。
Well, she's known Nozomu for a very long time. She knows exactly what he's like.
そうね。じゃあ早苗先生が言った通り何を話すのか考えておきなさいね。
I guess. Okay, just like she said, think carefully about what you're going to say, alright?
Right.
Okay.
Alright, interesting.
You pulled up.
That was kinda random. Everyone's gathered in the gym, and it's starting to get noisy. I peek out from the side of the stage and look the crowd over. They're confused that they've been called here this late.
みんなを前にしちゃうとなかなか言えないかもしれないわね。
Once you're out in front of them, it might be hard to talk, okay?
No, it won't. I just need to tell them all how I feel.
そっか。まあ、味方はステージ前にいるんだし、頑張ってきなさい。
Okay, well, your allies will be up in front. Good luck.
My allies? I look at the front of the crowd. Nozomi and my classmates are there. Yeah, if I keep my eyes on them, I'm sure I can do it.
よし、行くぞ、のぞむ。
Okay, let's go, Nozomu.
Right. As I walk out on stage, Sane quiets everyone down.
それでは緊急学生総会を始めるわ。みんな静かにして望むの話を聞いてちょうだい。
Okay, let's begin this urgent assembly. Everyone, please be quiet and listen to Nozomu.
After that brief introduction, everyone focuses on me. Thanks to Nozomi and my classmates, though, I don't feel very nervous. I take a few deep breaths and then step up to the microphone.
のぞむちゃん、頑張って。
You can do it, Nozomu.
頑張れ。
Good luck.
I bet Katima and Rapetna told the others what I talked to them about, and they took spots up front to try to support me. Nozomi would never usually pick anywhere that stands out. Everyone, thank you all for coming here this late. I want to talk...
Flashbacks.
What?
I just got flashbacks to my own school assemblies.
I want to talk to you about something that concerns all of us. My voice through the mic is the only sound in the huge gym. I continue, making sure that everyone hears every word clearly. We've been through a lot to make it this far, and now that we're here, we finally have a way to go back to our world.
本当かよ。
Oh, really?
やったー。やっと帰れるのね。
Yes, we can finally go home.
I wave the chairs quiet. Some of the students look openly annoyed at me for that. I know how to do it. We can go home at any time. However, at the same time, the enemy is preparing to invade this world. If they defeat the people of this world and destroy that huge tower you all saw, it could affect our world. So, here we go. I take another deep breath. But before I can, one of the students raises his hand. I feel a little deflated and nod at him to speak.
結局お前は何が言いたいんだ。もう帰ることができるならそれでいいんじゃないか。
So, what are you saying then? If we can go home already, then what's the problem? Exactly what I expected someone to ask. I have my answer already. That's right, but I'm going to stay in this world and fight. The fight here will begin while we're still on our way home. That's why I'm going to stay here and fight at their sides. Everyone starts talking together, to each other, their classmates, and all the people around them. I wait patiently for everyone to settle down again. The reason I'm fighting is because of what I said before. If this world falls, it could affect our world too. I can't just hope for victory in our world while they're fighting. I want to be able to go home without regrets or worries after winning the battle that's about to happen. But if all of you want to go home right away, then we'll leave at once. I want you all to decide yourselves. Will we fight, or will we go home? I turn the mic off and wait. Maybe I didn't say enough, but I said what I needed to. All that's left is to wait for their decision. I know some of them don't want to fight. I close my eyes and wait till it's finished.
望む、今一度どうぞ。
Nozomu, let me ask you again.
What?
ここで学生たちが帰ることを選択した場合、汝は
If the students decide to go home, you'll...
I'm staying. I can't accept doing nothing.
我も同じ上、安心したぞ。
Don't worry, I'll be with you. You have a choice?
As she comforts me, there's a tap on my shoulder. I open my eyes and look. Satsuki's standing next to me now.
いい感じのスピーチだったわよ。
That was a pretty good speech.
I look around. None of the students are saying anything about going home. Actually, they all look determined. Whether or not they were for it or against it, they've made up their minds.
さて、みんな、戦うか帰るか、採決を取るわよ。声だけ聞いてても決まらないからね。戦うことに賛成な人は挙手。
Okay, everyone. Right, go home. They've used this picture before. Let's have a vote. Not by voices either. Let's see the hands of everyone who wants to fight.
But nobody raises their hand. Which means they've decided to go home.
一つ聞きたいんだけど、答えてもらえるか？
Can I ask something? Yeah, go ahead.
俺たちには会長やお前みたいな力はないぞ。それでも戦いの役に立てるのか？
That sounds old. Sounds like 30.
We don't have any powers like Satsuki or you. Is there anything we can do to help fight anyway? Of course. You can help people evacuate before the battle, and rebuild afterward. Even if it's not much, you can help. Haven't you learned that from everything we've been through?
そっか。なら、俺は戦うことに賛成だ。
I see. Then I'm in favor of fighting. Huh?
私も賛成します。何かできるってわけじゃないけど、これから苦しむ人たちがいるのを黙って見ているなんてちょっと嫌だし。
Are you about done? I don't know if I can really do much, but I'd rather try to do something than just let people suffer.
俺たちはもちろん賛成だ。
We're all with you, obviously.
戦いという悲惨な現場、それすらも撮影してこそ全てが現実だったことを証明することになるはず。だから私は絶対に残るわよ。
The tragic battlefield of war, with pictures of that are proof that it was all real. So I'm all for staying.
My classmates raise their hands all together. Other students start to raise their hand too. Excitement spreads through the gym. Everyone's supporting my decision. I feel so happy.
やったね、のぞむくん。
You did it, Nozomu.
Yeah.
それでは我々物部学園有志一同はこの世界のみならず今まで出会った全ての人を守り栄光を胸に堂々と帰還するため
Well then, Minobu Academy will protect this world and the people in it, then go home proud with our heads held high.
Remember, there's in the academy's name, there's another no. It's Mononobe Academy.
No, Baba. Academy.
この世界に押し寄せる脅威と戦いましょう
It's another syllable. No. Let's fight against the danger coming to this world.
のぞむちゃん
Gaming?
よく頑張りましたね、のぞむ。
You did well, Nozomu.
かっこよかったよ、のぞむ
The Princess and the Pauper. That should be the name of the thing. That was cool, Nozomu. Is she like wearing PJs or something? Like, seems like very casual attire.
I feel like I really did it as they congratulate me. But at the same time, this means that everyone's lives are in my hands. I'm responsible for everyone fighting together. I have to win this battle. We'll win, for everyone.
頑張ろう
Yep, we can do it.
皆の意志が伝わってきます。これならきっと大丈夫ですね。
Everyone is of the same will. We will surely be fine now.
あんな奴らに負けるもんかボッコボコにしてやるよ
We won't lose to them. Let's beat them to a pulp.
その息ね私たちの力見せてやりましょう
That's the spirit. Let's show them how strong we are.
やれやれだわ。みんなの安全を確保するのも大変だっていうのにね。
Honestly, I've tried so hard to keep everyone safe.
その割にはどこか楽しそうに見えますが。
Although you look happy too.
それはもちろん。こういう熱血展開、私は結構好きなのよ。
I love these kinds of fiery things.
さすが望むの保護者だけあるな。
No wonder you're Nozomu's dead mother.
それはどうも。二人とも戦うんでしょだったら、頑張ってね。
Thank you. You two will be fighting too, right? Good luck, okay? And just something that I realized. We don't have to return Katima to our own world at some point.
Right on!
でき
Exactly.
る限り、こちらの安全も考慮した作戦を提案するように心がけます。
We will do our best to make sure that our plans keep the people here safe.
ありがとう。さて、これで戦う準備はだいぶ整ったことになるのかしら。
Thanks. Okay. Is everything ready for the battle already?
はい。細かいことは残っていますが、あとは勝利するのみです。
Yes. There are some minor details left, but right now, all that's left is to win.
そう。頑張れ。みんな。
Okay. Good luck, everyone. Okay, I think this is a good spot to call it.
Probably. Let's see. Oh, no probablys about it, definitely. Alright.
How long it's been, because it's behind the Skype controllers. There we go. Alright. I wanted to say at the end of the speech, but then people started talking. So
What?
I wanted to do it at the end of the speech, but then people were talking, so I decided to wait until the end of the gym.
Yeah, alright. Alright, so we've decided to stay and help the brigade defend the tower. And we'll be doing that in our next episode, probably. Or maybe the one after. Depends on how much more interim stuff we have. But in any case, thank y'all for watching, and have a good one.